In a world that seems to move faster with every passing day, mental wellness has emerged as one of the most critical aspects of human health. Often overshadowed by physical health, mental wellness is an essential pillar that determines not only how we think and feel, but also how we live, love, work, and contribute to the world around us. Understanding mental wellness. Mental wellness refers to a state of well-being in which an individual realizes their own potential, can cope with the normal stresses of life, works productively and fruitfully, and is able to contribute to their community. It is not simply the absence of mental illness, but the presence of positive characteristics such as emotional resilience, clarity of thought, a sense of purpose, and the ability to form satisfying interpersonal relationships. Just as physical fitness doesn't imply the absence of disease, mental wellness does not mean a person is without struggle. It means they are equipped to navigate those struggles in a healthy, adaptive way. The modern challenge. Despite rising awareness, mental wellness is increasingly difficult to maintain in the modern world. Several interconnected factors contribute to this growing challenge. 1. Information overload and digital stress. The digital age has revolutionized how we communicate and access information, but it has also led to overstimulation and constant exposure to social media, news, and digital noise. This can lead to stress, comparison, anxiety, and even loneliness, especially when people substitute digital interaction for real-world connection. 2. High-performance culture. From academic pressure in youth to professional stress in adulthood, society often equates self-worth with productivity. This always-on culture glorifies busyness, often leaving little room for rest or emotional introspection. Burnout, anxiety, and depression have become common among individuals who push themselves to their limits without support or pause. 3. Stigma around mental health. Despite growing dialogue, many communities still hold stigmas surrounding mental health challenges. This discourages individuals from seeking help, expressing vulnerability, or even acknowledging their struggles, further exacerbating the problem. 4. Global crises and uncertainty. The COVID-19 pandemic, economic instability, climate anxiety, and global unrest have collectively triggered a spike in mental health issues. People across the world have faced grief, isolation, fear, and uncertainty on an unprecedented scale. Why mental wellness matters. Mental wellness is the key to living a balanced, satisfying life. It affects every aspect of who we are and what we do. Relationships. Good mental health helps us form and sustain positive relationships based on empathy, communication, and trust. Work and productivity. Emotionally healthy individuals are more motivated, focused, and creative in their work. Physical health. Mental and physical health are deeply connected. Chronic stress and untreated emotional distress can weaken the immune system and contribute to heart disease, obesity, and other ailments. Self-development. Mental wellness allows people to recognize their potential, pursue their goals, and grow into their best selves. Building and maintaining mental wellness. While challenges may be inevitable, mental wellness can be cultivated with intention, practice, and support. Here are some practical strategies. 1. Emotional awareness and expression. Acknowledging your emotions without judgment is foundational. Journaling, creative expression, or simply talking to someone can provide emotional clarity and release. 2. Mindfulness and meditation. Practices such as meditation, deep breathing, and yoga can help individuals center themselves, manage stress, and become more present in their daily lives. 3. Healthy lifestyle choices. Regular exercise, a nutritious diet, and adequate sleep significantly impact mood and energy. Physical activity, in particular, releases endorphins, natural mood boosters. 4. Social connection. Humans are inherently social creatures. Building and maintaining meaningful relationships provides emotional support, perspective, and joy. 5. Professional support. Therapists, counselors, and support groups play an invaluable role. Seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but a courageous step towards self-care. 6. Setting boundaries. Learning to say no, unplug from digital devices, and set time for yourself is crucial to protecting mental space and preventing burnout. 7. Purpose and gratitude. Having a sense of purpose, whether through work, family, or hobbies, provides direction and meaning. Gratitude practices, such as keeping a daily journal, can shift focus from what's lacking to what's abundant. The role of society in mental wellness. While individual efforts are crucial, society as a whole must also support mental wellness. This includes workplaces, promoting mental health days, offering counseling, and creating open conversations around stress. Schools, teaching emotional intelligence and resilience from a young age. Media, reducing sensationalism and promoting mental health awareness. Healthcare systems, making therapy and mental health resources accessible and affordable. Conclusion: a collective journey. Mental wellness is not a destination, but an ongoing journey. It is fluid, ever-changing, and deeply personal. In today's fast-paced world, choosing to care for your mind is a radical act of self-love and resistance. It's a commitment to living a life that is not only functional but also joyful, connected, and meaningful. As we move forward, let us normalize conversations around mental health, show compassion to ourselves and others, and remember, asking for help is brave, and healing is possible. Mental wellness is not a luxury, it is a right and a necessity for every human being.